I thought I asked Jesus Christ to see this man. I asked eternity to come see this. See, hey, oh, I see you guys English people today, yeah? Say right, yeah? Say fuck yeah. Oh, where you guys from anyway? Where are you from, darling? Where'd you come from? So you came from the United. You came from the United Kingdom. So who else from fucking United Kingdom over there, man? So you? I said, who is that? So you. So what's your name? So Johnny Bravo. I said, fuck. Wait, hold on. You're fucking honest with yourself, huh? Hey, well, let's look at fucking real life Johnny Bravo over here, man. It's fucking Johnny Bravo, yeah, I mean, the cartoon character. Yeah, fucking Johnny Bravo. Man. So anyway, I want to show you guys something, yeah? I want to show you something right here. I mean, have you guys ever seen what's that behind the door there? We can have a look, man. We can have a look over there. Look. What the fuck do you see over there? What do you see over there? When you see a door, what do you see? When you see people, what do you see over there? So you see a spotlight? I say, what do you see over there? See a door handle? See, do you guys see Jesus Christ up there? Go have a look at it. Did you see it? And look at that. Do you guys see over there? With a nice and beautiful handle of the bar, is it? There's a handle bar over there. Yeah. Well, the thing is about this, man. I just want to show you guys. I understand you guys have to see better, yeah? So I'm understanding that every single day that who has had sex here today? Which one of you had sex today? When you had sex today? I mean, how did you do it? So you say they have to go and get it to be able to get to the shop. And he's going to understand that he brings it to the bedroom, of course. Yeah. But guess what I mean? I mean, how did you do it really? So you were doing some doggy style? Well, I mean, elaborate on that stuff, man. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, I mean, show everybody, man. What are you doing, man? Well, she's sucking your dick, and what else she's doing, man? So yeah. So you're pounding it from where? So you're pounding it in doggy style? I mean, what are you doing, man? So what else are you doing, man? So that's enough for you? Is that what you done? So anyway, I mean that's how he does. I mean that's how he has sex, man. I mean, how did you over there? I mean, how did you have sex today? I mean, who else sex today over there? So you so you ladies over there? So you ladies never want to raise your hand, huh? I see ladies, man. I said, no, raise your hand if you've had sex. I mean, who has had sex in your life? I mean, see, now there's a lady over here. There's a lady over here. So, yeah, you, what's your name? Sarah? But Sarah what? I see Sarah Cardone. Wait, hey, have you ever met Grant Cardone? Yeah, I'll show you something. I'll show you. I don't understand this one. Show you something about this one. So Sarah Cardone. I mean, how do you have sex in life? So you fuck him hard? I mean, how the fuck do you fuck him hard? See, so you lick his asshole. Oh, but when you do that, I mean, how does it feel for you? So it feels good for you, huh? So now, which one of you guys here wants to fucking lick her asshole. Huh? So yeah, put your hands up, man. Down there, yeah, that's for you, man. I need you guys, ladies. I mean, listen to me. I mean, you understand that? I mean, which other guys want here to lick her asshole? So yeah, this guy too. I mean, which other guy want to lick her asshole? Yeah. Yeah. You have 3 men for me, huh? I'll hook you up, yeah. There we go, mate. So anyway, that's legendary, man. So anyway, who else over here today having sex yet? You for that. So thank you. I'm just the eye expert here. I say, who are you? You're a black person in the crowd, yeah? I say, hey. Yeah, I love you, man. Love you, man. What's your name, man? See, Brendan Johnson, huh? See, Brendan Johnson. So, how did you have sex today, man? So you show her dick. And what else did you do, that? So you took her for a walk, right? What did you else do? Right? So you went behind the bush, right? So, which woman over here want to go behind the bush with this man? I say, hey, you want me right here? I say, fuck, I apologize, Brendan Johnson. I said, fuck me, man. I'll try to hook you up, man. Fuck me. So, oh well. So, fuck me, man. We're legendary, man. Fuck with it. So anyway, man. My next question, man. I mean, which other ones over here? I mean, any of you have sex today again? I mean, guess what? Listen to me now. I mean, which of you have had sex in life? I mean, put your hand down there. I see there's a man over there. Is it, you had sex here? I mean, how did you have sex today? Huh? So you went in the car? And what'd you do, man? So you're pounding her out. I mean, how's that? So you have a cameraman, and you're fucking her. So, alright. I said, raise your hands if you want to watch his porn video, yeah? I said, fuck, man. I apologize, man. I said, none of them fuck want to watch your porn video, man. And none of them, man. I apologize, man. I said, anyway. I said, which of you, man? I mean, how? There you go. There you go, man. So, hey. So, who here has had sex in life? Huh? Who's had sex here? Yeah. So you lady, yeah? Well, you lady, I understand you understand this lady, yeah? Well, how about you? So you went to his house? And I mean, you rocking him all night, huh? I understand you. I say, anyway, I say, which of you guys understands her in life? So, yeah, look at these guys, yeah? Look at these guys putting on him for you, man. I mean, which of you, I mean, listen to me now. I understand that she has all the attention now. I understand that which of you guys is willing to right now put your hand down to pull it back up, to go to her, to pull it back down again, to go and see something much more, huh? Well, come on, huh? Which one here? I'm saying you guys over here. I see which one of you have the power of contradiction over here to understand her over here in a way that you're learning something to understand that she wants someone over here. Which one over here? I'm talking over here. I'm looking at me over here. Which one over here can understand something about life here? You, sir. When you're saying you can say, when you're saying something here, what would you say here? I said, you're asking what? I mean, you're asking what? You're asking what do I mean, yeah? I'm asking now, since you understand that you've already passing the test over here, I want to understand straight away, why did you raise your hand here? So you raised your hand because what? Huh? So you want to contribute? So you want? I said, lady here, I mean, what do you believe about contributors in life? So they're funny. So, do you believe this woman funny? So yeah. So now listen to me. I say, are you willing to have sex with him? I mean, are you willing? So that's no. I say now, are you, sir, understanding what she said here? You understand? Guess what? I understand that either way. But if you understand something about life, yeah. Guess what? I mean, anyway, guess what? I understand you guys. Understand this. Which of you, once again, had sex today? You, sir. I want you to understand something about sex. Yeah. I want all of you to understand about sex today. Yeah. When this man replies to me about sex, yeah, you understand me? He's going to say something. Then what are you going to do? I mean, what are you guys going to do when he replies? Eh? Like, put your hand up here. You lady, hey, what are you going to do when he replies here? Are you going to listen? And what else are you going to do over here? I mean, put another hand up. See it? What do you say here? So what is this for? I'll show you what it's for. Right? I need you also to understand that once he replies, you have to give him an answer. Yeah? So what is your answer for the sex today that you had? Yeah? So you went in the kitchen, and you're fucking, and what are you doing? And loving her so good, huh? So what is your reply to him, man? Say he's fucking good, yeah? Say, who else believes he's fucking good over here? I put your hand up over here. I mean, yeah, and the whole fucking room, huh? Yeah. I say, now listen to me. When you understand something about sex around here, I say, who else around here has had a lot of sex today? I'm like, so you, sir. And how did you have sex today? Yeah? So you went in the bedroom, and what did you do, man? So you're fucking an asshole. Yeah? So I said, which woman wants this man to fuck them in the asshole here? So there's a woman there, man. So give him a clap, man. So give him a clap. Yeah? I mean, go there, man. I mean, go do it tonight. Yeah. I'm the hookup artist today, man. I'm trying to match you all together, man. I'm trying to match up all you together, man. Yeah. So that's all we're here for. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm trying to match you all together. A couple match to fucking orgy. Yeah, fucking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And anyway. Guess what? That's fucking very funny, man. I mean, guess what? I mean, if you're stressing out about this one, I just gotta say, this is funny, man. Actually, this is so funny. You guys must understand that. And the whole fucking copy, the whole topic of that night is just who has had sex today. Who had sex today? Who had sex in their lifetime? I understand that story, man. The thing is about life, man. You can see this, man. And they're all fucking too much into sex, aren't they, man? They love sex, man. Love life. I said, somebody wants you to leave, guys. If they really want you to leave, then guess what? I mean, never reply to them. I mean, give them silence all the way. And just leave. I mean, anyway, so what I'm doing is I'm learning how to grow myself. So anyway, so as you're actually going and doing a nice, beautiful interview with yourself daily, what you can do is understand that if you want to go and grow yourself differently, go and practice something else about yourself. Go and practice something else about yourself. And what you can do is find something funny to say within words that other people say. Then just confuse people about it. And try to confuse people about what you said. And why is that? Because what you want to do is you want to find something funny to say. And that's why. So in the moment, just don't be lost for words, yeah? Alright, I mean, just keep saying something, yeah? And just lead people to rejection, always. And the thing about this, with comedy, I mean, never teach them anything about life, man. And that's comedy, yeah? I mean, comedy means never teach them anything about life. I mean, never teach them anything, yeah? Shit, but that's how you do comedy, man. What I can do now is I'm learning how to just go and grow. I have to go to the toilet. And then I have to go to sleep, man. Which that's how it is. But how it is, I understand. So I'm doing better now. I'm learning something new, but guess what? It's more how I feel. I'm just sticking to the words now. I'm doing better. I understand that no matter what, there's no adversity in me because I'm sticking to the words and I'm speaking the words of life. So I'm understanding that what I want to do is focus on opening doors slowly. So I never crush my hands. So I can do better. I remember this over here where there was a door that was closing by the wind. See, I have eye only. See, everything that's my teeth is eye only. See, now this door is closing in the wind and it opens and it closes very, let's say, slowly. But since I was actually going through the door this time, and this was the only time that it did happen, when this door fucking has wind blowing, I go out of the door, the fucking door closes on my finger, man. Yeah, and my finger goes in between the lock, and it never did hurt me. I mean, that door never did hurt me, but it never did, my finger never did land on the edge of the door where it closes. But it closes on the actual lock. So here there's a lock. So if you go and see, for example, here, when you see the door, for example, whereas my door, and you hear that lock, where it just locks the door, yeah? Whereas my finger was stuck in there, man. Because my finger was stuck in there, whereas when the door did close fully, or else my actual finger is in the lock, man, somehow. And it never did hurt me. And because of that, I opened the door really quickly, and my fingernail was all fucking gone. Well, my fingernail was gone, but it never did hurt me. I mean, my fingernail never did hurt, but inside the fingernail, I see this black spot. There's this black spot. It was some kind of black spot. I was touching it, but this black spot is part of the nail. And that black spot or somehow part of the nail inside. The thing is that within that week, when the whole fucking nail grew back really quickly as well. I asked Jesus Christ to do that. When that nail grows back quickly, huh? I mean, guess what? It's really quick. The nail fucking just grew back quickly. Like, that's a lucky moment for me. And the door fucking locks and closes and when it fucking catches my nail, man. I can know it because of the wind. And the wind blows it. And I realized the wind did blow it. And closes the fucking door. And guess what happens? I'm learning, I'm saying the word I only. And I mean, I almost did dislocate my finger from that one. I'm learning something. I'm learning I'm the best. I see, that's the thing about life. I hear other people talking about me here, saying how I left Australia without my biological dad, and that I never feed my biological dad food and drink, that I never give him money, and how disgraceful I am for doing that. I mean, guess what? and that's like saying that the dog never walks on the street, man. What is it? I mean, guess what? I mean, guess what? I mean, is it really? I mean, it's more how the dog can also understand that he does walk on the street, and also he never has to. Yeah. The thing is, every single day, you must understand that this woman here is pointing in a direction of something that's no communication for me. But she's talking words, and she's saying the truth to her. But she's never talking something else here. She's never saying something else here about me. I said, yeah. When she's talking words like, oh, I mean, this kid never wants to fucking go and give money to anybody, of his dad, nature, and all this. You understand? And she's saying, what a stupid idiot, disgraceful prick. And no one wants anything out of life. The thing is, guess what? I mean, it's more how I understand that she never understands my story about life. I mean, she never understands that I'm using my way of life to be much more. But the thing is, I have to explain everything about it. And she goes around talking the truth about me. But the thing is, I'm giving all that in words that she's saying. But she's looking at the material aspects of life. When she's looking at the material aspects of life, she's saying, oh, he never gives him food and drink. He never gives him petrol money. He never gives him rent alone. He never travels the world with him anywhere. The thing is, I do that with words. I do all that she wants me to do with him with words. But she never sees that. I mean, she never sees how much I do with words. She just goes to see. But I do all that she wants me to do with words here, with him. But she understands nothing about that. But she only wants me to give my plastic money to my biological dad so that he can put into cigarettes, so he can put into petrol, and so that he can go and give that money to the people he owes, and also so he can get the money that I have, so he can go and get food like meat and preservatives. And white bread. Oof. Anyway, I mean, that's his thing, yeah? The thing is, she's complaining about me, about my dad's finances. Those are my biological dad's finances. I mean, she's complaining about me. So. She's complaining about me, about my biological dad's finances, yeah? She's saying what a son he is. That he never wants to get him food and drink. And isn't that his responsibility, to get himself food and drink? When he's 66 years of age, right? You come up there. What is that? I mean, she's like that old heritage thing. I mean, she's from back in the 1900s. I mean, back then, they were expecting the son to get them food and drink. And she's from way back those days. But she's way back then. But the new age, I mean, my son, I mean, everything like this. I mean, guess what? I mean, we have to understand this. I mean, keep everything for ourselves and never give them anything. And never give anybody anything except yourself, mate. I mean, just grab everything, right? And just grab everything for yourself, yeah? I mean, don't teach them anything. Oh, I'm going up now. I'm going up now. The thing is, every single day I'm learning it. I love it. I'm learning how to just grow myself differently. But there you go, man. I understand that no matter what, there's no rush in that life. But I see depression, but there's no depression in words, mate. I see now, it's all myths, mate. I see all that. I'm never a myth. I'm just learning something now. I'm very warm, man. I love it. Very warm today. But for myself now, and guess what? What day is it, man? That's the thing, man. I'm understanding that no matter what, I have some money. I have to check my finances, man. Check my finances today. I mean, guess what? I mean, those chili flakes. I should just see it. I mean, those chili flakes are excellent, man. Ooh, I can feel it. I can feel the hot chili, man. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah. Which it gives me a little burning sensation inside my nice and beautiful stomach, man. I feel this. Yeah, it's just enough, huh? Yeah. So comedy star, man. Thank you. I'm saying something now. Then what I want to do is I want to go and just sleep. And I want to also congratulate myself for just being able to understand how to do much better. I see all that, but I'm doing better. I love you. I want to make sure that I see how I'm always never disturbing on it, but there we go. Everything's alright, mate. I mean, everything I hear in this world is alright, mate. I never become violent on people. I make sure I'm learning, yeah? I'm learning how to do something different, man. Let's go somewhere different. And so when people don't want me to be successful, I go in the words. I go in the words of life and I study upon how to talk at least. Because talking to me is more than sex, man. Unfortunately, talking to me is more than sex. When I can talk to people, I feel alive. I feel inspirational. I feel amazing. I feel enthusiastic. I feel funny. I make myself laugh. I have everybody to talk to when I understand. I can document with you something. I can have a great legacy with you, at least. And I have a purpose when I talk to you like this. And it's about talking all day, man. I talk all day like this. And that's how I'm practicing my communicational skills all day. But they are fucking losing, man. I mean, they're fucking losing bad. And guess what? But they're never losing bad. But they're losing so much overall. And I mean, that's the thing about me. I'm never fucking losing anything in this lifetime. I never have anything to lose. But since I'm understanding my last little twinkle module, yeah. Well, guess what? I love it this way. I'll move on. I love you. I love everything. I'm just learning, yeah. I'm learning the different architecture of life. I'm learning it's fucking warm now. I like it. It's warm in my room. It's incredible. I mean, the temperature of the room fucking changes, man. Oh. I said, I have to fucking get a new heater, man. I mean, come on, man. I have to put one of those heaters in there. I just put one fucking little heater, man, inside the room. But that's the thing. I just want to fucking fix that one, huh? And guess what? Person, it's more how I understand that if you're doing something to help yourself to deliver something that's helpful for you, then what you need to do is you need to grow yourself differently, and you have to make sure that you make yourself a star in words. See, now that's a long way to go, isn't it? That's the thing. I mean, life has to be a long way to go. We have to understand, if you understand anything about life, then look at the nice beautiful words that you have. I mean, understand how to congratulate yourself for the words you have, man. I thank you. I mean, these words are teaching me something. I mean, they're teaching me how to construct sentences, and how to just learn how to speak to myself differently. Because that's the thing. I mean, they're just words, aren't they? I realize I asked Jesus Christ about these words. I mean, do we really understand the truth of the words that we speak? Or do we understand anything about this life? Except the word I. I mean, Jesus Christ says, all we can understand about the world is I. I mean, nothing else, man. I mean, there's no other truth except the word I, mate. I mean, the only fucking truth on the planet is the word I, mate. I mean, everything else is just fairy tales, mate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I see that. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. For myself, at least. I can picture myself with a woman in my bed now and just fucking hug her a bit. Touch her bum for a bit. I mean, just squeeze her bum a bit. A little bit of kisses, yeah. A little bit of kisses. Yeah, a little bit. That's how I feel. Yeah. I move on. Watch now. To turn myself on here, I'll reach for the boobs and. In the bed, yeah. Then I reach for the vagina, yeah. Then I just get on top of it. I think it's, yeah. Guess what? Get on the whale, yeah. Get on the whale, huh? Guess what, bro? It's more how I understand what you need to realize is I'm growing. I see how people are losing. I see how there's people at the poker plaza and all that. I see when they hear you talking like this. When they hear you talking, you understand straight away that you can straight away tell them exactly what cards you have and so. And if you do this, it's more how they eventually see you here talking to yourself. And what happens is they say no phones at the table. And why? Well, it's because they feel that you may be cheating. They're very stupid here. Believe me. But what I do is move on, man. I'm not saying that what I want to do is I want to get to the point of I'm saying that it's more about the words than anything else now. And stick to words. You may see images anywhere. You may see all these dreams and images in your mindset. But all you have to focus on is the words now. Focus on your words that you're giving now and nothing else. Never focus on anything else other than the words you say now, because life is to be living in the moment. And if you want to be living in the moment, then all you need to be doing is talking more words. Eckhart Tolle never told you this. She says, be in silence. She tells you the opposite. Jesus Christ is Eckhart Tolle, but she says, be in silence. Look at the tree in silence. I'm telling you here, speak more words, man. If you want to be more present, man. But Eckhart Tolle is honest with the silent nature. But the thing is, no. But you must understand that if you want to be really present, then speak over silence. And speak the words over silence, just like I am here. But the thing is, when you listen to silence, you have to be documenting words, mate. You understand the truth of life is you have to speak over other people and never let them conform you into their mindset. Look at Jesus Christ. Did Jesus Christ come here to listen to silence? Or did he come here to talk to you? Come on, man. Understand? Yeah. Came here to talk to you, yeah? Well, you must understand. So, that's the thing, yeah? Make sure you understand. So, what you want to understand straight away is many people are faking it. They're faking it about everything, about how spiritual they are. They're faking it. You must understand. I see it straight away. So, what you have to understand that it's much more how you need to feel much greater and greater in your life, and you have to understand that you never be in depression, but learn how to appreciate yourself and teach yourself only, and never teach other people. For myself over here, I'm not saying that no matter what the other people are losing, I never want to talk to them again. That's the thing. That's the thing about that one. I should just cross over that freedom WhatsApp one. Jesus Christ says keep it and let it away. I never teach him on that. I never teach him anything on that one. But no, that's the thing. That's my free service line. That's the thing about that one. I'll teach him on that one. But the thing is, you have to ask me here. The thing is, no, I never teach him anything. When Judge Scott says yeah, when Judge Scott says never teach him anything on that one. And why is that? It's because I teach you something here. But the free service line is something that I just keep anyway, just to fuck around with it. And I can fuck around with women online and all this. The thing is, guess what, Roshi, that never really leads to something really nice for me. Roshi, it's all fucking bullshit. That's all bullshit to me. It's all bullshit, waste of time for me. I see that. Guess what, Roshi, I love you too. But I'm understanding no matter what that they are people who never even go your way. They never go your way because they feel that you can never teach them nothing. The thing is that you can teach them a lot. That's why they're losing anyway. Or they're losing because they feel that nobody loves them. Or they feel that way now. Or they feel that way because they know what I mate. Even though they have each other, or they feel again and again that nobody loves them, mate. And they have no satisfaction at all. I have satisfaction to talk all day long for next week and for the next year, mate. And I never expose my location with people. I never show them where I am unless I get money from them, and that's it. Or should I see this online advertising stuff? Or it makes a difference. Or it makes a difference in terms of paid advertising online. Or it makes a difference. And all they're going to do is write you hateful messages, mate. Unfortunately, but look at the popularity here. Which that's the thing about that. Actually, I'm learning something about this place. I'm learning to just promote Australia then with Instagram, but promote your just country. We just promote your country. Promote where you are in local areas only, and never promote anywhere else, mate. Promote the local areas only. Trust me. Trust me on that. If you promote local areas only, or events where you're locally from, or where you're actually playing, then guess what? Just gotta understand, if you make an event somewhere, then promote that local area there. Or promote where you are anyway. Promote your area where you are now, currently, and your events, and where your events are around the world, and that's it. And promote it online and locally. Just stick to that, mate. But you have to understand that no matter what, as I'm really growing myself now, I'm looking to speak more words regardless, and understand that no matter what, I'm learning something. I'm learning how to go and grab more of the spotlight. I'm looking for better ideas. I'm looking for better ways of thinking and making sure no matter what, I can see straight away how I feel much more, always in different ways, and that's how I feel, man. I feel different. I feel making sure I'm learning something about life, yeah. The thing is that other people never satisfy me, regardless of what they do for me. They never satisfy me, yeah. Regardless of who they are, mate. In a sense, no matter what, I feel that their body is going down. In a sense, that's the thing. Find somebody who's attractive in words. If you really want to find yourself attractive, if you have a wife or husband who then wants to talk more words with you on the video or audio camera, then guess what? Beware about them. Just go somewhere else. But if your children or family they want to talk with you on the audio program, then guess what? Beware about them. They are people who are losing and they're unaware, and you have to convince them much more about everything. So that's the thing about life. I'm focusing on understanding. But since I'm understanding that no matter what, I have nothing else to do but give words. That's all I focus on. I focus on nothing else except words I give. That's it. If you understand that, feel that person left long ago, mate. All the ancestral way that as I feel, I shall come much better. And that's all I do, man. All I do is I focus on the greater life for I. But there's nothing else to do, man. I have to be strong. I have to be strong in words, daily. I just focus on talking to you all day long. Because nobody else wants to fucking listen to me, man. But I never fucking care if you listen to me or never listen to me. That's the thing, yeah? I'm just fucking talking. I'm just fucking talking to teach myself in this lifetime. And if you guys never see this message, I never fucking care, man. And that's how I fucking feel, man. I'll put it in your face anyway. And maybe you guys are listening to me. But the thing is, I never need you to listen to me at all. I just want to succeed anyway. But that's what I'm doing now anyway. So what I do, I understand in my life is improving. But I have treasures in my words. But people never see that. And people judge me upon what I have in life. But go ahead and judge me. I understand my Instagram and everything in terms of what I have in here. It's something I need to improve. I need to improve upon that, but guess what? That's the thing about me. I'm not saying that I have so much more to do. I lie. I have so much more to do. I have so much more passions to do. Other people never recognize that. They never recognize my effort and my techniques and my ideas and what I have and my freedom and my success, everything I do. It's been happening for around 2 years now. But a little bit. Guess what? It's more how I feel. I feel that no matter what, since I'm understanding that, I understand straight away how it is to be vegan, how many women chase you because you're vegan. I see that straight away. I see straight away how many women chase you or how many men chase you because you're more popular than them. I already see it, Brush you. Little to none chase you in this lifetime. Brush you. Little to none chase you. Well, but if you chase them, then everybody chases you, mate. Brush yeah. Brush why, I mean, why is it backwards, man? Brush the thing is, if you chase them, then they feel that they need to chase you. If you never chase them, then they never feel that they have to chase you unless you're more popular. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, become more popular anyway. And never chase them. It's the best way. I mean, why is that? Because at least you have a great status. I see, because at least you have a great status, I understand that you're doing great anyway. But you're learning. I mean, you're learning every step of the way. I mean, you're learning how to grow yourself. I mean, you're learning how to just do life. And because you're doing life, you're doing something different and you're making sure you're using tactics to just grow yourself differently, and you're making sure that the easy work is ahead of you. But I see how much work there is to speak out. There's a lot of work to speak out, mate. The thing is, that's what's going to fulfill you. Or anything that you go and speak out with words is fulfilling you now. But anything you never say today in terms of words, it's regrets, mate. Or I'm telling you now, I'm showing you now, that those people who never speak up more are regretting life, mate. I mean, speak over everything, because that way you understand straight away how I feel. I feel that no matter what, that there's always more to see, and there's always more to do. There's always more to be as well. I understand how people look at me over here. Because what I mean, they are people who really love what I'm doing. Especially in that moment, I understand this woman over here in terms of how it's treating her daughter. And guess what? I understand that she is someone who respects me in a way to never cause me violence. But she loves me totally about everything. And that's it, bro. It's all it is, man. But she must understand, although the thing is, I'm not saying that back then I was just looking for pleasure. And these days, I'm not saying that no matter what. If a woman wants me really, let's do it. And let's do it really for marriage. But otherwise, I'll just go for pleasure then. And I say, oh yeah, but I never go for pleasure, I go for the words. But now, where does the pleasure come from? I mean, the pleasure is the thing about here. It's more the words I'm saying. I go for the words much more than pleasure, regardless. But I see Melbourne is far a long way from me. I see all these places around Australia. I see the tourist attractions right now is Queensland, still. Queensland's been a tourist attraction for around 2 years now for me, because it's just popular to be there. And also Tasmania, and that's it. Which everything else is safety living, man. Or else I don't want to go Perth at all, man, unless I do an event over there. I've been Perth there. And it's everywhere the same, man. Everywhere is the same. But go somewhere where it's new. And I understand how it is and how it feels to travel alone. I feel that. But I understand how to travel alone now. And I have no worries. Like, everybody has to travel alone eventually. What's happening with people is they're splitting apart quickly. And they're falling apart from their family members. And some people are dying. I mean, some other people are sickness. I mean, other people are losing. Other people are in prison. Other people are doing drugs. Other people on weekends and nighttime only. They're going out nighttime and weekends only. Other people are too busy with 9 to 5. Other people are just with families. Other people are gone from the area. Other people are flying somewhere else. Other people are never coming to you. Other people are never talking to you. There's all these fucking areas, man. There's all these fucking ideas, yeah. The thing is, go your way quick. The whole crowd is going the other way. The crowd goes to the crowd, for sure. Always, only. The crowd follows the crowd. If you want to do better than that, then go your way and follow Jesus Christ more than the crowd. And what else is there? For sure, it's more how in the crowd, for sure, they're splitting up in the crowd as well. For sure, the crowd follows the crowd, but they split up from each other too in the crowd. And they're never together in the crowd. For sure, the crowd is never together in the crowd, mate. Brush, they're alone always. Brush, the crowd is alone always. Brush, as a whole, brush, all the crowd is alone always. I mean, so everybody has different goals. But what you need to realize to stand out, is to have more YouTube videos than other people, and do more than other people right now, to succeed right now. That's it. And that's all you have to do. So for myself now, I'm understanding that no matter what, I can go sleep. The thing is, it's just the way it is. I can go and do whatever I need to do to speak more words, but every single day I'm learning, yeah? I'm learning that that's beautiful architecture of life. You need to be strong and you need to be talking always. And stick to your word I as you sleep. And imagine yourself doing whatever you want in life. But all you need to do is stick to the word I in that life and give that word I. And give that word I as much as you can. I mean, if you give eyes, there's nothing else you can lose. There's nothing you can lose in life at all. I mean, go and learn how to go and talk to yourself. So I'm understanding that my words eventually lead me exactly into the path I need to go in. Which that's it. Which if you understand straight away how I feel that I'm looking for a better idea, yeah. I'm looking for something to improve upon. But there's nothing else to do except understanding straight away that you must grow yourself regardless. So grow yourself regardless and understand straight away how it feels to go and deliver content differently, to make sure that you're improving your life differently, and that you're enjoying who you are differently. But you must understand that since I actually put a lot of work into what I do, I'm never just a life coach, a music producer too. And it feels good to be a music producer, I promise you, yeah. I have extra privileges here to be a music producer as well as a life coach and comedian. And because I can do that for myself, I'm understanding many people never even have an opportunity to do this. So 15 people are showing into my nice beautiful Instagram over here. And they're just looking to see exactly what they'll post there, but they're showing up in my actual Instagram even 4 or 5 days later. And that's the thing about these people. Brush, they follow me and they're following to see exactly what I've been doing. And then guess what, Brush, they're laying themselves down here. Brush, they're laying themselves down. But the thing is, I understand they follow me. So the thing is that they never understand what's going on with me right now. But it's good to see that they follow me. See, anyway, so that's the thing about life. I realize that every single day I'm looking for that nice beautiful aspect of life that's different, yeah? Which there's always a different life and there's always something new to do all the time. So if you want to understand straight away how you can see straight away what you want in life, you can see it's nice and beautiful. Then you understand straight away that there's always much more to do daily. Then you're focusing on that nice and beautiful life. I mean, the life of what? I mean, the life of just enjoying yourself to succeed differently and just making sure that you can see the nice and beautiful aspect of life of you. Just understanding that you need the communicational skills to understand that there's no communication in that. But the communication of what? The communication, I mean, you must understand it's more that you're looking for that nice and beautiful way of life where you can understand that's what no communication is. So you just understand that. And if you understand straight away how you feel, you can understand straight away that. And that's the thing, man. The thing is, straight away you can see that it's more how I feel. And how I feel is nice. But nice of what? I mean, nice of understanding that it's just like that. That's the thing, man. I mean, if you understand straight away how you feel, if you understand how you need to grow yourself differently, you need to go and grow yourself here. Because that's where you grow yourself. And then you do that too. You do it all over. And guess what? I mean, that's the thing. I mean, if you go that way, then make sure you understand straight away. It's more how you can feel. That's the dirty aspects of life where you're communicating, no communication. But that's the thing about life. I mean, the more no communication you do, the more you understand straight away that there is the most dirtiest thing you can do is to shit on a person or piss on a person. And guess what, Brush, if you do that, Brush, it's more how that's the thing. Brush, you need to go and see this. I mean, do better on that. And guess what, Brush, it's all the words, isn't it? I mean, if you understand straight away what you need to do about life, you have to understand that it's more how it is, yeah? But make sure you understand that when you're lifting your life differently, you have to make sure that you can go and do that too. You have to understand straight away how you can go and grow yourself differently. And you're learning. You're learning that different architecture of life. So what architecture of life? I mean, you're learning the beautiful aspect of life that is beautiful for yourself to deliver in different ways. And that's the whole point, yeah? I mean, the whole point is that you're learning. You're learning that different architecture of lifting yourself in different ways to focus on helping yourself to deliver content. So if you want to deliver content differently, then guess what? It's how it is, yeah? And that's what you need to do daily. But that's all you have to focus upon, helping yourself to deliver just that there. And then you guess what? And then you have what you want. I mean, that's the image. And the image of what? I mean, the image of what you want. Now, since that's yours, you can see it. You can see straight away how you feel. I mean, you feel greater because you have done something to help yourself to succeed in that. And that's it, man. That's what you want. But because you have that now, then guess what? I mean, how do you feel about going through words more with that? I mean, that's the thing. I can always do it. In a sense, so as you grow yourself differently, you can see straight away how I feel. And how I feel is just that. And that's how I understand that no matter what, if you feel any more straight away, then you can see straight away what fulfills. I mean, what fulfills is a great way of life. You can see straight away how you need to. And since you need to go and grow yourself differently, then what you understand about life is just grow yourself differently with words. And you can see straight away how I feel. That just like that, isn't it? But that's what I mean. I mean, every single day, that's the no communication zone now. And that's it. Which you must understand. So every single day, you must focus on understanding that if you're growing yourself, then you're looking at, you're looking at the new aspect of life here. What kind of new aspect? I mean, looking at different aspects of life. I mean, you're looking for something that's actually improving you, and you're making sure that you understand, that you can see the nice and beautiful tone. The tone of what? The tone of understanding that you have whatever you want in life. Because guess what, bro? It's more how it is, isn't it? I mean, you have to focus upon helping yourself to deliver content in different ways, and you have to focus on making sure that you can always overcome the scenarios of communicational barriers. But guess what? I mean, talk over it. I mean, sometimes you must understand that communicational skills was to do anything in words. So if you do words today, then guess what? I mean, the words is nice, isn't it? I mean, that's the thing about words. I mean, you have to understand straight away how you feel. I mean, how you feel in life is to deliver content and to focus on making sure that you understand straight away how you feel. But that's the thing about life. I mean, the thing about life is understanding straight away that you just need to grow yourself, yeah? But if you grow yourself differently, then guess what? I mean, it's more how you can see that they lift you up straight away. But who lifts you up in life? I mean, it must be you. I mean, you must be lifting yourself up always. I mean, if you lift yourself up always, then guess what happens? I mean, then you're actually focusing on helping yourself to deliver content. And because you understand that straight away, then guess what happens? I mean, then you're actually learning. You're actually learning something different upon life itself, and you have to keep talking anyway. Or you have to talk regardless, yeah? And that's the thing. I mean, no communication skills means the dirtiest aspect of life. I mean, it's just dirty. I mean, it's just using people for pleasure, and that's it. And that's what no communicational skills is. And that's when you're leading people astray, and that's it. And you must understand that. So no matter what, if you're learning something about life, then you have to understand that no communicational skills means the dirtiest play in the game, mate. I mean, you must understand that. So if you want to understand something about life, you must understand straight away how you feel. And you must understand that it's more how you can feel straight away that you must go grow those people who are with you daily. Because that's how you understand straight away to pick up the game. And you must pick up the game straight away. Because when you pick up the game straight away, then you can feel that they are people who really respect themselves, yeah? Or else you guys need to respect yourself daily. I mean, that's what you need to do, always. That's all you understand straight away, that you're looking at nice and beautiful tones of here. That's the thing, I can straight away see that it's more like that. And you can see straight away how you need to just grow yourself regardless. But you can tell straight away how they feel. And because they feel in a way of no communicational words, then guess what, that's because they cheat on you. I mean, they're the ones that cheat on you, mate. But unless you teach them really quickly how to talk to you. And if you teach them how to talk to you daily, if you teach them how to talk overall, then guess what, they can never, ever do anything to hurt you, man. And that's the thing about life. But if you understand straight away that you're learning that nice and beautiful aspect of life differently, that's more how it is, yeah? And that's the thing about life. I feel that no matter what, that they are looking to just be like this. And that's the thing about life. I'm learning that nice and beautiful aspect of life. But if you understand straight away how I feel, that I deserve much more over here. I'm deserving always a better deal. And guess what, bro? It's why I feel. I feel that I have the nice and beautiful word I here. And guess what, bro? It's why I feel. I mean, what else can you do, man? I mean, you have to show for a beautiful life. I'm ahead of you in terms of eye only. I love everything, man. I love to be able to just show you guys very quickly that you have to be much more, man. Yeah, I mean, you guys have to be much more always. But that's the thing about life, man. I mean, what you want to do out of life is look for a new section over here where you can go and grow yourself, and that's it. So all you're really looking at is different aspects of life differently to make sure that you can see how it is, yeah? But that's what you need to do. I mean, you guys need to make sure you have that nice and beautiful tone, yeah? And a tone of what? And a tone of being able to enjoy yourself differently. I mean, there's nothing else to do, but you must understand straight away how it feels. And that's all it is, man. It's nice and beautiful. And if you understand straight away how I feel, it's more how I understand that no matter what, that you guys need to grow, and you guys need to grow yourself. But growing yourself is different. If you're growing yourself differently, then guess what? You can say straight away how it is. And how it is, I understand that it feels that way, doesn't it? I mean, it feels the way that you feel. And that's how I understand straight away how I feel. Different. I feel different in ways that helps me grow. And what else can you do? Or that's the way. Or guess what? Or if you feel somebody who's actually talking while doing much more, let's say, words with whatever it is about words of pleasure or words of pleasure and pleasure in terms of words, you understand straight away that you're learning very quickly upon helping yourself to deliver that content and never fall below grade. I mean, raise your grade. I mean, how do you raise your grade today? You guys have to talk more words regardless. And just understand that they're going to go for any guys or any woman today. And all you need to realize is that is the case. But the case is understanding straight away that if you're somebody who respects yourself totally, then guess what? Whereas it's more how you need to understand that no matter what, that it's more how it is, yeah? And every single time I'm always learning. I'm always learning about the nice and beautiful way of life, where it's always different. But how is it different for me? I mean, it's different for me in different ways of life, through different scenarios, in different ways of being, in different ways of saying something. And then as you understand straight away that I'm learning about the new aspects of life. I'm understanding that when I do something, I'm only the way I only follow Jesus Christ. 10 Commandments as much as I can. I follow Jesus Christ as much as I can, man. I understand because I understand Jesus Christ, man. I understand my word I, man. That's what I want you to follow, man. I want you guys to understand that for myself over here. I can do my shoes off night today. I've been sleeping in my shoes too much in the previous days, mate. Oh, man, guess what, bro? That's how I feel. I feel, no matter what that, I can see how dirty people can get without a shower and stuff like this, but guess what? I have to do that anyway. I have to do that anyway. And that's the thing about me. I feel the other people are trying to, let's say, manipulate me here. But no. I learned something along the way. I gave money to have a live event. I made money on the day. I have no regrets, man. I have no regrets for everything. But that's why I'm here. Because I made that event. And here I am, man. I mean, otherwise, that 1200 goes into something else then. But that money there that I just gave is crucial to my success on the 20th birthday. That's why I find myself here anyway. Someone's saying that no matter what, as I grow myself, I'm going to understand that other people never want to give you anything. And they never want to give you anything for your work. I mean, they never want to give you anything. I mean, they want to give a Coca-Cola more money than you. I mean, in a sense, so the thing about them is never teach them anything. And they fucking never deserve it, mate. And they never fucking deserve it at all. In a sense, so I was actually going around trying to at least teach people. I was trying to at least teach people something. And no. Which they never care about my teachings at all, mate. Which they never fucking care about what I've learned about life. Which they never willing to give me $1 for my life and what I've learned. I mean, yeah, but they never want to give me $1 for my wisdom. I mean, fuck off then. I never fucking care about you people at all. I mean, what the fuck do you guys think you are in life? I mean, that's it. And they're fucking all jealous, mate. I mean, guess what happens when you have the lifestyle and you have the money? And guess what, man? When you have the money and lifestyle, then it's time to get a family. Because I understand some people and how they have money already and lifestyle, and they have, and they're single. I understand people, man, and how that is. But that's what they chase. I mean, they chase the money and the lifestyle, and then guess what? Of course, then they have to chase this. Then they have to get themselves a man or woman to have a family. So yeah, it's all different goals, man. It's all different goals. But for myself over here, I have to also do this, man. Which is all different. But since I'm understanding that they are chasing man and woman without chasing words, which that's why they're losing. I can see how she is. I can see Angelina Jolie, for example. I see for her. I see she needs to understand something about life. I can always attract anything I want. The thing is, with her, it's more how I understand that she's much more inclining to understand much better. But I'm understanding many people how they are looking at different aspects of life, and what happens is I can always connect with their words somehow. But the thing is that they are impatient for your words. They're impatient for your words, and they're impatient for your pleasure. Which they never want your pleasure, and they never want your words either. And that's the thing about that, which that means they have no words to say. And they have no words to say here at all. Which means they're totally dangerous. And that's it, man. See, for myself at least, I understand that no matter what that, I let my biological dad say that I just let him say that I let my biological dad say that I am at my biological mother's house. I don't want to fucking be around him at all. Gosh, now why did I call him anyway? I did call him just to say something. Oh shit! And guess what? Gosh, that's the thing about me. Which it never hurts to chase other people with words. But that's the thing. Gosh, if you chase them with words, gosh, you chase yourself more than words. Gosh, you chase yourself more with words. What I said? Gosh, you must understand that. Gosh, if you're chasing them, you chase yourself more than them. Gosh, everybody's going their own way in words, and you can see it. And they're lying to you here. And they're lying to you in a way that they don't want to say why. And they don't want to say why because they have no words to say here. Gosh, yeah. So what I do is I move up, man. I see how much talking there is between other people, and they get that, and they achieve that, man. And it's like fuck. I mean, how did you achieve that, man? I understand that. I understand all that they make sacrifices and attract these beautiful women to have sex with. But is that it? Which that's it. But they attract lifestyles. But it's because of the words, man. It's like I have better words than them and they're attracting that. I have better words, I've done more words than them and they're attracting that. I mean, I have better words, I've done more words than them in life. And they have fucking those women, for example. And that's the thing. I have to be patient. I understand, but look, I'm never jealous of them. But I have more word I and they have no word I and they're attracting that. But that's the thing about me. I understand that. But look, we should eventually that road of pleasure with women or men and going men to men to men to men or woman to woman to woman, it's going to end for you. Eventually you're going to be single regardless. You're going to find out that single is the best way. And you're going to find out eventually that those people who are with you are going to leave you very soon. Because they understand that they can never stick with you. I mean, they could just be with you throughout life, but you have to understand that you have everything that you need right now. But yeah, but you must understand, that's the thing about life, yeah. I understand how people go through having kids and all this, and they go have kids, and they go and also just do something to help their lives. The thing is, they also go through periods of frustration and stress and they never talk to people. Because what bullshit, it's more how you have to understand. You have to talk to everybody, mate. I'm talking to you right now. Make sure you understand that. I'm talking to everybody who's listening to this audio program, regardless. But that's the thing about me. I'm understanding that I have to go sleep very soon. And they'll be that way. And I understand you guys are saying. Just keep going. Thank you. Well, so for myself over here, I'm learning, yeah? I'm learning how to just grow myself differently. I'm learning the nice and beautiful aspect of life that people follow me. But look at see what's in the story here and there. But look at that brush. I feel that's something that I'm doing better with. Regardless, man. I'm not saying that once I wake up, I'm not saying I'm doing something different. Making sure I'm just doing alright. I can go for a fashion photo shoot. Guess what? I mean, that's the thing. Man. I'll let it be that way. Which there's so much to do, man. And guess what? I'll let it be that way. Which all I want to do is talk more words now. I just want to talk more words in the next few days, and that's it. Which there's nothing else to do except talk more words, I promise you. I'll make sure I talk more words daily and see that scratching over here, I promise you, it's more how I feel. When instead of scratching, just try to nicely just massage your hair. And if you massage your hair, then you understand straight away how I feel. So if you're never showering, then hair's full off. If you never shower. So just shower. Otherwise, if you never shower, what happens? Actually, dry scalp. Dry scalp happens if you never shower. I understand that. So that's how dandruff happens. When dandruff happens, there's no shower. And ta-da! I learned something different. But yeah. Dandruff can happen also, and dry scalp can happen through chemicals you put in your hair too. So it can happen, yeah. Whereas those chemicals destroy you. Whereas those chemicals in shampoos destroy you, mate. And that never ever does anything for your hair, mate. Whereas that's all chemicals, mate. I never trust that, mate. Found out also that you can help people in different areas of life where, for example, I did call my biological dad today, just recently. And I said to him, I went to my biological mum's overseas. I mean, now he's lifting his word I because I did call him. But if I never did call him, then he never has a clue where I am. But I never did go to my biological mum's house. I told him that I did. So I can just go and never send him my location. So I can do iMan. But she never deserves to see my location right now. But right now, or should at this moment, or should not. Or should I just do my life over here? But the thing is now, if you're calling other people to help them, then help them with no communicational skills. They're not teaching me anything about you, and that's it. It's just exchange of words, and that's it. Because I understand that no matter what, if you're learning about life, I understand that my watch today gave me more than I gave him in the conversation now. And that's how I understand straight away what's happening here is I'm learning something. I'm learning something that I need to grow iron and never them then. Which they need to grow themselves, but I can straight away see who's honest with me because of how they speak with me. And I'm learning quickly upon what I need to do. But that's how I'm understanding that no matter what, the other people have a long way to go with their YouTube channels and what they're doing. Yeah. And what I want to do is I'm saying the next few days, I understand that they are going to keep following me for lifetimes. But the thing is, that's what I'm understanding. So I'm focusing on making sure that I have that nice and beautiful gist that people are following me, but that's the thing, let it that way. And what I want to do is focus on understanding that I have to have a shower, man. Very soon. And that's the thing about me, man. I never had to do this before, but the thing is the thing about me now, I'm learning to just be stronger now. My words are let it that way. I mean, the financing over here in terms of how I actually came up to this position, that's the thing, I went to get clothing, mate. Went to get clothing, and that's why. Well, sure, then guess what? That's why I'm not saying why I'm here. I'm here because of my financing. Or else I want to ask Jesus Christ how he goes about this situation with financing. Which Jesus Christ says, that's the thing. Which he does exactly the same as me, but the trolley thing, it's obviously the trolley scenario. Which Jesus Christ says, nah. Which Jesus Christ says, nah. Which he wants to do the exact same way, huh? Which Jesus Christ says, nah. Which he'd rather get the trolley too. Should I get the trolley too? So yeah, so it's just that. It's just that kind of scenario. But guess what? Porsche Lava, Porsche as Jesus Christ. I mean, I had the same scenario here anyway. With the money, yeah. With the money, yeah. But just different exchanges. We're that close, huh? Yeah. In different scenarios of pitch quadra. Porsche anyway. Porsche, it's more $10 difference as well. And $10 difference. Ooh. I see Jesus Christ say $10 difference, yeah. And the KVJ too, there's $16 difference. So Jesus Christ says, excellent decision. I just actually understand that now. I should just cross about that one. Or she just cross says, no. Or the money adds up, huh? Or that's the thing. Or it does add up for me. This money does add up. Or it does all add up to this, man. I did my best, huh? I should just cross it all. So yeah, which I did my best in this one. That's the thing about me, man. I'm learning about something about life now. I'm learning how I just go and do I now. Different ways, but that's amazing to be able to get to that silver. It's amazing to be able to get to that level because if I did get that trolley today, which if I did get that trolley before, which nah. But that's the thing about that trolley, bro. But it's been away from me for a bit. Well, I mean, a while. I mean, a bit while. I never need it, but I do need it. I realized that during that time it's been away, but I never did need it. Which that's why I'm saying now. Anyway, what I do is I move on and just do a life.